Responding versus reacting. You always want to go with the respond. Yeah, you want to go with the response. You don't want to react. React is a violent irritation, some type of frustration that's like morphing and transforming into rage. That is reacting. It's that first ego mind that says he doesn't want to deal with it. You're done with it. Let's act in a violent way. This person deserves to be cussed out. This person deserves to be for you to put your hands on them so they can understand where you're coming from. You need to raise your voice or to inflict some type of pain to this individual or the situation, the condition. You want to hurt someone. You want to probably hurt yourself or the individual that's right in front of you right then and there, because that rage, that irritation, that frustration that has been stretched within what? A millisecond. I'm talking about just a moment. That's all it takes. Just that last straw that breaks the camel's back. The thing that just makes you feel like that's it. They need to know how I feel right now. But ladies and gentlemen, if you can withhold that anger, withhold that rage, and remember that, hey, I'm with this B.Y.O.B movement, the build your own brain movement. Let's respond with love. Let's respond by thinking. Let's respond by feeling things out, searching those emotions, but it takes practice. So whenever you feel that moment that's indescribable, that moment that where you almost just can't catch yourself, that's what you got to become aware of. So it's a practice of being aware of yourself and being aware of how you feel when a certain person talks to you, or when something that you want to happen doesn't happen, and it forces you to go a different route, to take the longer trip to get there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, that longer destination, that thinking it out, that's the way to go. Because that wrath, that rage, that instantaneous madness is a sickness, it's a disease. And that leads to physical ailments. It leads to situation and events not going your way the next time it happens. But if you decide to take control of your emotions and feelings in that moment and respond with thinking from love, that's the key. You got to think from love. And again, you have to be aware of these moments, and it takes disciplined practice. Disciplined practice includes reading. That's right. Studying self-help books, reading scripture, reading the Bible, especially the Bible. That's number one. And in order for you to understand it, you have to keep reading it, conditioning your mind, conditioning your emotions. Because it's in there. The Bible is like a owner's manual. You know what I mean? Like to a car. When you purchase a vehicle, you get an owner's manual with it, right? But see, the thing is, we don't go through those. I don't go through the owner's manual of my vehicle until there's a problem. And see, when you start to read it, then when there's a problem, guess what? You're distracted by your emotions that are conflicting right now, that are confused, that's bringing in the rage. You want to calm down, but you have not practiced. And see, that's the conditioning of our minds. So you have to hold back that wrath, hold back that rage, and respond with love. Think about it. Think about the consequences. Think about the punishment. Think about what could happen that could destroy your reputation. Or think about what could happen if you do something that you will regret. And that regret leads to guilt. So you got to release all of that. And I'm telling you, it takes disciplined practice. Part of that disciplined practice is reading, breathing, meditating, praying for forgiveness for yourself, praying for an understanding, a deeper understanding in how you feel about certain situations, like things that trigger you. Yeah, things that make you want to get mad and react. Remember, it's all about response. Here's the word. Proverbs 29, verse 11. It says, a fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth it in till afterwards. What does that mean? You will practice that disciplined responding. Hold back that anger, right? Afterwards, meaning when you think about it, from a love perspective, now you can respond in an easy way. Now, this way it may feel weird and awkward because you're not used to it, because it's different. But guess what? That's good. It feels awkward. It feels different to love everyone, to love yourself unconditionally. That's where it starts. Loving yourself unconditionally and responding. Not just saying a bad word or something violent, but responding with a clear, calm mind, balanced mind. It takes discipline, practice. My name is Dwight Morris Jr. This is B.Y.O.B. That don't stand for the beverage bottle. Build your own brain. Welcome to the movement. Talk to you later.